It's the holidays and I'm trying to lose weight. Will I succeed? Or will I wake up from a food coma with bits of ham hanging out of my mouth wondering where it all went wrong? Hi everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to Tread Talks. The holidays are a dangerous time for people like me who are trying to lose weight or get in shape. It's kind of like when you're running a race and the fact that everyone else is running makes it easier for you to run too. Except in this case what people are doing is shoving food into their mouths and wondering out loud why you're not doing the same thing. There's a lot of pressure to give in. And so this is my plan to overcome the holidays. Now I'm not an expert, but I do hope that it helps you too. One of the most important things for me to do going into this is to let people know ahead of time that I'm trying to lose weight, that I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. If I don't tell anyone, then the pressure that I'll feel is to go along with everyone else, to not be that weirdo who's on a diet during Christmas. But if I do tell people ahead of time and I let them know how important it is to me, then instead the pressure I feel is to not be the person who flaked out on their diet in front of everyone, especially when I said, "Oh, look, I'm doing this thing, it's very important, don't mind me." I don't want to be a flake in front of everyone. So it's very important for me to tell people ahead of time. And especially because I'm drinking Soylent, and that's a little bit weird to a lot of people. I don't want to be going through 10 or 15 conversations during an evening, explaining to people what Soylent is, why I'm doing it, that yes, it's healthy, no, it's not made of people, I don't know why they called it that. I'd much rather get all of that done in one communication, maybe a single email ahead of time. Second, it's really helpful for me to know ahead of time the meals I'm going to be a part of and to plan for how I'm going to adjust accordingly. The way that I think about it is that the holidays should be like a play, where I know the script and I know the blocking. It's not an improv session where I ad-lib my way through, because I'll ad-lib my way into 3 cheeseburgers and put bacon on all of them. So if I'm going to a party, I can ask the host, "Hey, can you make some broccoli for me? I love broccoli. I'm never going to be addicted to it because it's a vegetable, but at the same time, it's kind of like eating tiny trees," or at least that's what my kids say. Third, and this is probably one of the most important ones for me, is to figure out ahead of time what are the lies that I'm probably going to be telling myself in the moment, just based on what I've told myself in the past, and how am I going to rebut those lies so that they're not effective. So what follows is a sample of some of the internal dialogue as it actually might happen inside my head as I look upon, a plate of chips or cookies or something like that. Chris, it probably makes more sense to start your diet tomorrow, doesn't it? No! And it's very important to point when you're rebutting one of your lies. No! Because I know the words of Shia LaBeouf. Yesterday you said tomorrow. So just do it!
Make your dreams come true!
That's right!
Just do it!
Okay. But why not make it your New Year's resolution? Huh? Because you've made that resolution, Chris, for the last 15 years, and you've failed every time. Yes, that's right. You're going to give up anyway. So why not give up now when there's good food around? You're right. I have given up over and over again. But I'm tired of giving up.
If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
So the point is that I'm going to try to convince myself and deceive myself throughout the holidays. If I plan for it ahead of time, then I stand a much greater chance of success. Okay, so let's finish off with a couple of quick practical ones. First, I'm going to be weighing myself a couple of times each week during the holidays. Not enough to be neurotic, but enough to let me know if I'm going wildly off track. It's kind of like when you get like a tax return or a bonus and you start spending a lot of money because you think, "Hey, I've got that bonus." But the fact is, if you don't track it, you're probably going to be spending a lot more than you actually took in. And then finally, I'm not going to be banking calories. Banking calories is where you don't eat before a party, so that you can eat more freely when you're there. But really what happens is that you show up like this ravenous beast who wants to devour everything in sight.
For this cookie! Nom, 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 oh, nom, 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 nom.
And really, the hungry version of me should not be trusted with any sort of decision-making about food at a party. So, no banking calories. And that's it. That's my strategy for getting through the holidays without regret. But what about you? What's your plan? How are you going to make sure that you don't wake up from a food coma regretting everything you did the night before? Whatever it is, leave it in the comments below. And in the meantime, click right here to subscribe and have a great day.